I'm a both team.
Okay.
Right? There's no right solution. So a lot of people come to me and ask me, like, what should I use to build X? What should I build to build Y? And my answer is, it all depends. Like, what are you trying to achieve? And at the end of the day, if my goal and what I teach my founders is learn early, learn often, and learn cheap. Your job as an entrepreneur is to figure out whether your idea has legs, if it can be made into a business. And it's not about building a whole bunch of technology and only to realize that nobody really wants it. The number one reason why a lot of startups fail, it's not because they couldn't build a product, it's because they weren't able to find a problem large enough with a customer base large enough that wants that product. And so in the early days, your job is to optimize everything in your product to be able to just know, hey, this is a problem that somebody cares about. And if it takes you 6 months to a year to just build the product, that's just too long, right? So use whatever tools that are at your disposal to help you validate as early as you can that this is something that you can pay, that you have customers for that are willing to pay you for it. And it doesn't have to be a complete solution. Your first version can be just a whole bunch of no-code tools glued together, right? To be able to just make sure that, hey, you can provide the service. And I have lots of examples of students who have done that. And they were able to pre-sell their solutions, get letters of intent, even before they had a product built. So there's too much emphasis on building the product, and finding product market fit is really the way that I would recommend that you go is find the market first, find the problem big enough, and understand how to solve that problem so that your customers can pay you even without necessarily having a product. I know a lot of people who do the tech side manually at the early days, right? So that they can prove that this is going to be viable. So there's lots of different ways to go around it. And I think ultimately at the end of the day, even if you're an established startup, you could still use no-code tools, low-code tools, third-party tools, APIs to be able to, it's a combination, right? And some custom code. And that's what you should be thinking. How do I get there quickly and then optimize and refine as you need it?